Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise recap. I'm Griffin Aldridge,
I'm Luis Gomez.
and your Boston Celtics have lost that winning streak with a final score of 117 to 97. Celtics, rough game. I said it coming into the game during the podcast. I was like, "Hey, look, we struggle against the Pistons. It's undeniable. We downplay them every time, and we kind of went in there, just having JD Davison on the roster, and just knowing." Even Anton was there today. I noticed in the first quarter, I think Anton was there. Um, but just having those G League players up, thinking that, all right, today's going to be a rest day, da da da, it kind of downplaying them. And the Pistons are a better team than that, and they executed tonight, and that's kind of what happened, you know? What are your thoughts?
No, yeah, that you said it right there. That's true. Um, they're not like a bad team, when if you don't like, there's no Brown and there's Cornette didn't play either, right?
Yep, Cornette was out for personal reasons,
Yeah,
but you can't
They-
downplay them. You can't. Like,
yeah,
I think genuinely it was just a game where like I feel like the Celtics players and like they weren't hitting shots for one. Like I didn't watch the whole game, but I watched the first quarter and they were not hitting shots. It was a rough start of the game and it's just like like you gotta be there. You gotta be there to play. I get it, it's the Pistons, but you need to dominate them, you know?
yeah. That's yeah. But I'm not gonna lie with you. It happens. You have bad days. I do get that as a Pistons that we should definitely dominate a team like that, but at the end of the day, it's just don't try to look at this bad. We were in a winning streak. You get me? There's nothing we should be good where we at. Move forward because we have beat better teams.
And we
We have
have
beat better basketball teams than this.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you. We have tough teams coming up too. You have Cleveland on Friday, and you
Yeah, there
have,
you go.
yeah, Denver on Sunday. Like you have tough games coming up. So it's like we gotta set this one aside and move forward and just
Yeah,
be better.
I'd rather lose this one than lose to the Cavs
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
the Cavs are a real threat right now. I don't think they are, but they're putting like the record says that they are apparently.
Oh yeah, the Cavs are insane, and that's gonna be. I'm more so moving past this game a lot, and already looking forward to that Cavs game. Like I'm just ready.
Yeah,
You wanna give us the quarters, kind of what went down?
I got you right now, kid. Okay, okay. So in the first quarter, the Pistons had 29 points and the Celtics had 20 points.
Rough, rough.
Yeah, it's
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
sorry. I'm gonna fast forward too. The Celtics winning one out of three quarters cannot happen. Can't happen.
Yeah, you're never gonna win like that.
No.
We never gonna win like that. But yeah, it was just tough in the first quarter, and then in the second quarter, that was the only quarter we won tonight. Celtics had 35 points, and the Pistons had 26 points. And then in the third quarter, the Pistons had 35 points, and the Celtics had 24. And then in the fourth quarter, Pistons 27 points, and the Celtics 18 points.
So it's just a game where you look at it and you're like, wow, we really downplayed our competition. And it's not one where you're miserable about it, but it's one where if you watched it, you were definitely upset. You were definitely upset. But they shot the lights out. Like you had Beasley with 26 points in 22 minutes, five rebounds, two assists, one steal, one block, and shot 66.7. Cade had a great night with 21 points, four rebounds, 11 assists, and shot 42.9. Tobias Harris with 16 and Duran with 13, 11, and 13 points, 11 rebounds, and two assists, and shot 85.7. And then your team just all produced tonight. Like it was just execution by the Pistons. It's one that I didn't see coming. I thought it's one where Celtics downplay their competition, so it's like, it could lead that way. But I didn't think
Yeah.
it was gonna go down like that. So, but let's move forward with the Celtics. Tillman played 5 minutes, had 2 rebounds and 1 steal. Played a lot of minutes tonight, which I was happy to see. Not surrounding the circumstances of it. I wish it was us that were blowing them out and having to put the subs in, but can't go like that way every night. Baylor Shireman, 5 minutes, 1 point. Nemias Cato, 11 minutes, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. JD with 5 minutes, 3 points. You had Drew Peterson, 5 minutes, 3 points, 1 steal and shot 100%, 1 for 1 at the 3 point line. Jordan Walsh, 15 minutes, no points, 2 rebounds. Sam Hauser, I'm happy to see him play. He only played 12 minutes, but 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and shot 100. Drew Holiday, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and shot 20. Rough game. And then you look at KP2, he had a rough game tonight too. 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, and shot 36.4. Horford, another rough game. Um, he had 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, and shot 30. Derek White, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and shot 50. Pritchard, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and shot 60. And Tatum with 27 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and shot 52.6. So overall, not a terrible stat line. You saw some key players not executing. So it's one where you're like, all right, we didn't have Brown, but they also didn't have some players too. But it's one where I'm already moving past this and I'm looking forward to Cleveland.
Oh yeah, it's one like let you know that this is not us.
Mhm.
It was just a bad night, and we know that this is not the Celtics that we know. So there's nothing to be worried about. And let's move forward and let's face and let's go.
Beat
Let's
Cleveland.
beat the Cavaliers.
It's gonna be a matchup, and I'm telling you this, every Celtics fan, go watch that game because it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, Lewis, any final thoughts?
I mean, maybe if we would have won, but nah,
Yep.
we're gonna be the champs.
We're gonna
That's
be
it.
the champs. We're gonna be the champs. Everyone be positive. Not anything to hang our heads about. We are on a 6 game win streak. Let's make it a 10 game win streak. Let's come back and win the next 10. Uh, but yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. We have a podcast with a very special guest tomorrow, and then we'll be moving forward, doing the recaps, and then the podcast next week. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Peace, y'all.